What's good, YouTube? It's Castman. Today I'm back for another WWE review.
Monday Night Raw review.
Raw starts off with Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar heading down to the ring. Paul Heyman says that Brock Lesnar will become the new WWE Universal Champion at WrestleMania. Last Monday was a foreshadowing of what's going to happen. That Brock Lesnar has had a problem with Goldberg because Goldberg comes,
jackhammers, and wins.
I guess they know what Goldberg is going to do. We will find out at WrestleMania.
Moving on.
Backstage segment, Stephanie McMahon goes up to Mick Foley, tells him,
hey, we got to get rid of 10%. We got to cut the fat. We got to have these wrestlers motivated in the back. And once we start letting people go, they will catch the drift and we'll have a better product.
he has to fire one person tonight. That's the task. Something tells me he's going to quit or fire himself.
I don't know. It's going to be something stupid.
First match of the night.
Sasha Banks comes down to the ring with Bayley on her side versus Dana Brooke. And Charlotte's on her side. Sasha Banks quickly wins the match with a roll-up. Say at least 2 minutes. Brooke loses. Charlotte gets mad. She jumps in the ring with the mic. She tells Dana Brooke,
you suck. Basically, you're trying to ride my coattails. You're not going to ride my coattails to WrestleMania. I'm done with you. I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Brooke gets mad. She ends up punching Charlotte in the face, destroying her real quick. Charlotte runs out. So prepare for that match coming soon. Dana Brooke versus Charlotte. Then we move on to 205 Live. We got TJ Perkins and Tozawa versus Tony Nese and Brian Kendrick. The match starts off with Tozawa and Brian Kendrick in the ring. Tozawa's getting the upper hand on Kendrick. Nese tries to run and sneak attack Tozawa. Perkins catches Nese with a Hurricanrana, throwing him out the ring. Tozawa throws Kendrick out the ring. Then he beats him up, throws him back into the ring.
Then the roles get reversed.
Kendrick and Tony Nese end up getting the upper hand. Tony Nese ends up actually picking up the win. Then we move on to Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn and Chris Jericho.
That match was a bust.
As soon as they get to the ring, Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens are
attacking and attacking and attacking.
They're not listening to the ref. They're jumping Sami Zayn. The ref calls for a DQ. Jericho comes for the save. He starts grabbing Samoa Joe. He throws Samoa Joe out the ring. He takes Kevin Owens. He hits Kevin Owens. He tries to put him in the walls of Jericho. Samoa Joe jumps back into the ring, catches Jericho from behind. They holding him. They're jumping Jericho now. And Jericho gets powerbombed by Kevin Owens. And we end up moving on to the number one contendership for the tag team titles. Cass and Enzo versus Sheamus and Cesaro. Sheamus and Cesaro, they get in the ring. The first people to square up is Cass and Cesaro. Cesaro's getting the upper hand on Cass. Then Cass reverses it. Sheamus ends up getting tagged in. Sheamus puts Cass in the corner. Cass gets out the corner. They're rumbling. Fast forward down the match. They end up on the outside. Here comes the Bullet Club to jump in and attack both teams, leaving it in the draw. So there's not a number one contender. Because Mick Foley said the people who win that match will go on to fight them at WrestleMania. So they thought they were slick, and they said, hey, if we get rid of the contenders, then we don't have a fight at WrestleMania, and we get to keep our titles. Mick Foley gets mad. He says,
hey, you think you guys are funny? You think you're slick? You think you're smarter than me? Now it's 4 against you 2.
Ready to fire both of them. Even though they're the tag team champions, he does not care about that, and he can strip them from their titles.
Moving on.
So Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal wanted to fight. Mick Foley puts Jinder Mahal against Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is already pissed off. He gets in the ring. He's beating Jinder Mahal up. This guy is really mad because of what happened last week. He gets in the ring. He beating Jinder Mahal up. Next thing you know, you hear a dong.
It's to take a dong.
Roman's pissed off. He ends up getting the upper hand on Jinder Mahal. He ends up winning. He calls out Taker down to the ring. Instead of Taker coming out, Shawn Michaels comes out. Shawn Michaels was telling him, yo, I'm not out here to argue with you. I'm not here to fight with you. I'm on your side. He basically tells Shawn Michaels, hey, no disrespect, but you're the one who got retired by Taker, and I'm the one who's going to retire Taker. Leaving Shawn Michaels with a face like, wow, you're really disrespectful. Roman Reigns is high-headed, and I believe that they pushing him toward a heel thing. He's going to learn at WrestleMania. Thinks it's his yard. He'll learn that it's not his yard. He's walking up the ramp. People are booing him. Out of nowhere, Braun Strowman comes running out, smashes him with a clothesline. Roman Reigns bounces on the ramp and then falls off the ramp, and everybody starts cheering.
Thank you, Strowman. Thank you, Strowman.
And that's what he get for disrespecting the legend HBK. So now we move on to a women's match. We got Bayley versus Nia Jax. Every time Nia Jax steps in the ring with Bayley, Nia Jax destroyed Bayley. Bayley is too small for Nia Jax. Nia Jax is just too big for all them females there. Oh, and again, it was a loss by disqualification. This is the 3rd disqualification tonight. Who is writing this bullshit? One person just came up with these ideas in the back and was like, oh, we're in this match of the disqualification, and we're in that match of the disqualification, and we're in that match of the disqualification. Almost every fucking match tonight was ending in a disqualification.
The fuck?
And last but not least, we got Mick Foley. He has to fire somebody. And who did he choose? Who do you think he chose? He chose Stephanie McMahon.
How the fuck you gonna fire the boss? She hired you to do a job, and you're firing her? No.
Foley, I like you, but you're stupid. Who comes out to save her? Triple H comes out because he starts bad talking Triple H. About Triple H? Triple H comes out. He gets in the ring with Mick Foley. Triple H tells Mick Foley he needs to get the hell out the ring. He needs to jump when his wife says jump and do what his wife says to do. Mick Foley gets mad. He walks off to the corner. He's sneakily pulling out Sacco. He attacks Triple H. He hits Triple H with the Sacco. Triple H gets mad. He starts laying into Mick Foley. Next thing you know, return of Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins comes out. He's on the crutch. He's walking all gimpy to the ring. Triple H sees that he's gimped out. He's all hype. He's telling him, come on. Seth Rollins lets go of the crutch. Triple H all of a sudden puts the face of fear. Seth Rollins runs in. They start going blow for blow. Seth Rollins getting the upper hand on Triple H until he kicks Triple H out the ring, where Triple H ends up getting the crutch and he runs back into the ring. Seth Rollins goes for an attack. Triple H catches him in the belly, and then after that, it's all over. Triple H puts him in a figure 4 to destroy his leg. Then he starts hitting him with the crutch in his leg to destroy his leg. So I don't know if he's going to be around in 3 weeks to be able to make it to WrestleMania. Maybe he'll just show up and like attack Triple H. But as for a match, I don't know if that match will be cleared within 3 weeks if he's still in a knee brace and then he just got attacked. That wraps up my WWE Raw review for March 13th, 2017. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this video, please leave a like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about Raw.